Alright, so I basically redid my build for Carlotta with the help of a friend, and main things that got changed out were the echoes that I was using, because I was using like a stream of basically three different echo types. I was using like this, this, and also I think this as well. Yeah, this was I was using like all three of those blue icon ones. I'm not gonna say their names because I'm not gonna try pronouncing and butchering them. But other than that, the build that I'm trying to go for is like very skill reliant. So every time I crack a skill, it's going to give the damage bonus for glacial, and then casting liberation also is going to increase the skill damage. From what I'm understanding of it, I don't think it goes too much into depths about it, but let's see. Casting in resonance skill grants 22.5% glacial damage bonus for 15 seconds, and casting what's called the resonance liberation increases resonance damage skill by 18% for 5 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. So this goes up to like a what 36 damage increase. But that should be like 30. That would be like a 36% damage increase. This is stacks twice and it lasted for 5 seconds, so it could just refreshes itself when you cast liberation that fast. If I'm like understanding that right, so technically 18 plus 18 is gonna be 36. Then also add on this, so it's gonna be what 38. No, 48. So it's like around there, mid 30s to mid 40s, like in damage buff. Then for all these substats I want to go for, much as I do want energy regeneration, I want mainly at least maybe 3. I want mainly like 3 of these echoes to have energy regeneration, which most of them, like what, I think 2 of them actually have. Yeah, at least around 10% energy regeneration will be good on all of them. Not all of them, but just like 3 to 2 or 3 of them in general. Mainly want 3 of them with energy regeneration. And then all of them, I do want to try getting skill resonance damage much as possible, so I can stack up much skill damage. Then to top that off, I want resonance, and I want like resonance skill and liberation skill damage stack up much as possible with it. Then get as much critical rate as possible, kind of over critical damage, because honestly, I feel like if I could hit criticals more, then I'll be dealing a lot more damage than I am dealing right now. I'm not sure if I could actually get up to 100% critical rate, like I could doing like certain things, because this is already giving me 22%. This gives me critical damage, but I'm not sure if leveling up a critical rate one would help the situation too much, because I only have like 2 of them that actually have critical rate. So I have to like test that. Then with this one, I want to also with this one, I also want to replace, because it only does critical damage, with M1 damage bonus and also the heavy attack damage bonus, which isn't too bad, but it's not really what I'm trying to focus. So this is just a filler for now, but I'm going to replace him, and also this one I want to replace to get more critical damage and a higher critical rate. I want to try getting like at least 10% critical rate on all of these or higher, and then the 16% critical damage buff, if possible, on all of them as well, just to keep a good balance, because all of them with 10% would give 50% technically in what's called critical rate. And if I actually get this one with critical rate as the main stat and substat, that would also add on putting it around to 70%, 60, like say 60% to mid 70%. But I'm not sure if I could get it to the like desired like 90%. Like 90% critical rate is my main goal on Carlotta, because I feel like the more I can hit the damage, then the more damage I'll be dealing faster, which is essentially what you want. Then for Rover,
I will be there for everyone.
my friend told me that take off the arrow stuff I was giving him and instead go with the Rejuvenating Glow. And the Rejuvenating Glow stuff, he did that himself, so I don't really know what he was going for too much. If I remember correctly, it was stuff with resonance skill, energy regeneration, and also liberation. But I'm not sure if there's anything with liberation on here too much. No, liberation is actually not even recommended, but I think it was actually just skill damage. You're just getting much things with skill damage bonuses as possible. I think that's, yeah. So if I could actually get one of these with skill on it instead of resonance liberation, that would be pretty good as well. And also for the build, I'm thinking about swapping off Baija from the team finally. Even though I do like her burst heals, I'm thinking about replacing her with Verina because she gives damage buffs. I've already started on her Forte a bit. I still have to level her up to get her onto my other teams. Then also for the Fortes on my other characters, it's basically almost maxed out for Carlotta. Oh, I think my throat is actually getting dry. Oh yeah, yeah. So I want to max out the 4 days for Carlotta. I have to get to a higher level for my world. I'm almost level 60. I think it's at level 60 I get to level up my character to level 90. But I think it is. Then for Rover, he's basically maxed out. I just need to get these up to level 8, then to level 10 for maxing out the world. Then I have to focus on Verina. I think I'm going to shift mainly all my focus to Verina so I can actually put her on with a good set as well. Because that's not really needed, but I have it on her. So I might try to make Verina tanky as possible and just have her get out her damage buffs as much as possible as well. Because Carlotta, in total, using her enhanced M1, does do around 100k damage total, because it hits 25, 25, 25, like 4 times in a row. So that's actually pretty good. Then her ultimate has also gone up. Instead of hitting like around 36 to, what's it, 40, no, 36 to 39k, it hits like 40k and higher, which one point it hit like 50k. So I think I can also get her to hit around 100k if I continue to build her correctly. But the thing is, I also would probably need to max out the rank of her weapon as well, because I don't think I have any other traces of resonance chains. I actually don't have resonance chains. I don't know how to get that. I think those are in like later storyline quests, but other than that, it's basically pretty much how I have it maxed out for now. I am gonna put Verina on the team instead of Baija, swap those out, give Verina some of Baija's echoes. I think that'll be pretty well, because I think I'm gonna put the Bell Turtle on Verina instead of having
hopefully we'll make new
the JoJo boss one guy. And that's pretty it for now. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all later. Hope it's well with y'all. And if you have any suggestions for I can actually put on the team instead of Baija, since Rover is a healer technically already, then that will be helpful so I can get more damage out. I'm not sure which of my characters I can actually swap out with her, but for now I'm gonna put Verina on and see how that works. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, then oh well. I probably just will swap them back. But other than that, it should work. So I'll see you later. Peace out.